Let's be honest, expense reports are the bane of many a professional's existence. Mountains of crumpled receipts, questionable calculations, and that nagging feeling you've missed something crucial. Thankfully, there are apps like Expensify that promise to streamline the process. But what happens when Expensify itself becomes a time-consuming hassle? You submit an expense report, it gets stuck in pending, and days, even weeks, crawl by with no update. Why does Expensify take so long sometimes? There are actually a few reasons your expense report might be taking an eternity to process. Understanding these can help you manage your expectations and avoid that sinking feeling when your reimbursement seems lost in the ether. SmartScan Overload. Expensify's magic bullet is its AI-powered SmartScan feature. Snap a picture of your receipt with your phone, and the app supposedly extracts all the relevant information, vendor, amount, date, like financial Jedi mind trick. Sounds amazing, right? Well, SmartScan is impressive, but it's not perfect. Just like any AI, it needs to be trained on a massive dataset of receipts. If the receipt is blurry, poorly lit, or contains unusual formatting, SmartScan might take longer to decipher it, or even require a human to double-check. Additionally, during peak times, when everyone's submitting reports after a business trip, the system can get overloaded. Imagine hundreds, even thousands, of expense reports flooding in, all with receipts requiring SmartScan scrutiny. This can lead to a processing backlog, pushing your report further down the queue. Approval workflow woes. Expensify is built for collaboration. You might need your manager, or even a designated finance person, to approve your report before reimbursement. This adds another layer to the process, and any holdup at this stage can significantly delay your funds. Maybe your manager's swamped and hasn't had a chance to review it. Perhaps there's confusion about a particular expense and they need clarification. The important thing is to communicate. If your report has been languishing in approval purgatory for a while, politely nudge your manager with a quick email or message. A friendly reminder can often get things moving again. Policy police on patrol. Every company has its own expense policies. These are the rules that dictate what kind of expenses are reimbursable and how much. Expensify can be configured to automatically flag transactions that violate these policies. Let's say the company policy only allows business lunches up to $25, but you charge $30. Your report might get stuck until someone reviews it and decides whether to exceptionally approve the extra $5 or request justification from you. Again, communication is key. If you know in advance that an expense might fall outside the policy, it's best to preemptively explain the situation in the report itself. This can save everyone time and avoid unnecessary delays. The occasional gremlin. Let's face it, technology isn't perfect. Even the most robust systems can experience glitches or outages. While Expensify generally has a solid uptime record, there's always a chance technical issues could slow down report processing. The good news is Expensify usually communicates these instances publicly through their status page. So, if your report seems to be stuck and you suspect a technical gremlin might be to blame, check their status page for any reported issues. Remember, patience is a virtue, but proactive is powerful. While Expensify can be a time saver for expense reporting, it's important to be realistic about processing times. Understanding the reasons behind potential delays can help you manage your expectations and take proactive steps to avoid unnecessary holdups. Always try to submit clear receipts and reports well in advance of needing reimbursement. If your report does get stuck, don't be afraid to communicate with your manager or the Expensify support team. A little persistence can go a long way in getting your hard-earned money back in your pocket faster. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.